Well done for making it through the week. If, like me, you have been limping through Friday, I just had the most amazing coaching session with a really lovely client who is freaking inspiring, very high up in fintech. And it reminded me of one of the beauties of coaching, which is really all you do as a coach is notice when people are fizzing, energized, excited, and you notice the buzzwords they're getting excited by, and you start building patterns in your head and zooming in on the kind of breadcrumbs that lead to the sweetie house in the dark forest, as I always put it. So I start getting a real picture of where someone is thriving and the direction they should be going in career-wise from that. And it was just so thrilling because by the end of the session, she'd pretty much defined her perfect job. And we were both like super freaking excited. I said, okay, let's move on to this final part of the session, which is what I call the careers chart. And, you know, we'll gently brainstorm some career options. And she basically it just tripped off the tongue. She just came out with her basically absolute dream job. And we were both like, well, yeah, I think quite unusually, you've literally found the answer straight away at the end of session 3. And usually clients have 3 sessions to research those different jobs. It was just really thrilling. I was like, gosh, well done. You know, it sounds like you might have found what you want to do. And she said, well, I hadn't realized that before this session. And it just reminds you of the power of having space to speak out loud and explore things that might otherwise, well, it's within you, but may lie dormant. And I find the same when I have coaching with my coach, Will, that often I'm like, wow, holy shit, Will, I had no idea that was a thing, or that how passionate I was about that work initiative or whatever we're talking about that I want to do. Thank you for helping me connect with that and really engage with it in a way that activates my energy and drives change. Anyway, it ain't rocket science, but wow, when it works, it is like arrows through the heart. It's so exhilarating to see someone like hitting absolute truths about themselves that quickly. It's just amazing. Anyway, I really hope you all have a lovely weekend and get some rest, maybe have a few gin and tonics and lots of fun things in between.